I'm using some GULP baits that we brought down to test. They seem to be working. Oh! Hand is up. Nice snapper.
Nice snapper.
So, every now and then we go out on field tests. In field tests, we test different flavors of GULP, different shapes of bait, things like that. All trying to get what the fish think about the baits, and just to make sure that we're on the right page with the fish. Fishing saltwater, inshore, and offshore, and for bottom fishing, well, what we call bottom fishing. In any case, we would fish these little hot dog shaped, I guess you'd say, cylinders made out of GULP. Nothing special to them, no real shape to them, just look like a little cylinder, like a little hot dog, kind of copper colored, flavored with different flavors for GULP. And with those, we proceeded to hammer a lot of fish.
There you go.
Smiling. The density of the jigs we were fishing, we fished both a dual density head that was a slower fall rate, about half the density of lead with the heavier material, and then also a combination with a lot lighter, more of a float-like material. It gives the jig head a real nice horizontal fall. And then the standard jigs were just a heavier composite jig head, a little bit lighter than lead, but equivalent. So, and we have the ability to control that density to really fit the application, which is nice.
The way that we test is we have different flavors of GULP. And say, let's say we have 4 different flavors and the 4 anglers in the boat. Well, each angler will be assigned one bait to start with, and that's the flavor that they have for the next 15 minutes. And so for the 15 minutes they fish, and they keep account of how many fish they catch on that particular flavor. At the end of the 15 minutes, everybody brings in their lines. We tally up how many fish were caught of each kind on each bait, and then we rotate the baits. So the fellow to the left of you would now get your bait, and you would get the other person's bait to the left of you. And we just keep rotating the baits round and round and round until we get enough numbers to make a decision.
Fishing new saltwater jig heads, the tundra composite material. I believe it's the 3rd round we've had down here to test, and we've made improvements each time to make them tougher, and I'd say they stood up to the test.
Keys on.
About 415 snappers in 2 days on these little baits, ranging anywhere from, I guess, 4 pounds to 8 pounds. Maybe a 10 pound in there. Anyway, absolutely great day of fishing. 2 days of fishing. And caught my personal best on a redfish, about 45 pounds. And it was just plain fun.